Your nickname is Cookies and Milk.
Cookies and milk? Hell no. Chocolate chip cookies.
That's funny. That's gay. Pause.
Super gay.
Chocolate dick cookies.
Chocolate dick cookie.
Whoa.
Dicks Ahoy.
Chocolate.
We ready?
Yes, sir.
Hi, welcome back. Today we got Sir Tom, Hector, Jareed, and John. As If It Matters podcast. Stop asking us what the podcast is about.
Yeah. Tight.
World War III.
We here.
War 3 has commenced.
It's begun.
Whose side are you on?
Nice knowing you.
How's your guys' week?
It was real good, real productive.
Good.
Awesome.
Normal. Pretty
So
normal.
good. Very normal.
Yeah, it was pretty chill. Nothing crazy. I don't know.
You had some crazy dreams. For some reason. I haven't had dreams like in a long time, and then all of a sudden this week I had like
The vivid dreams are back?
yeah, like 3 days in a row, bro, and it was like a repeat of the same dream. It was weird. Or
So
the
usually-
same people.
You guys usually, since we smoke heavy, we're not supposed to dream, like technically,
I still dream.
right? I still
still
dream.
dream.
Yeah.
That I smoke.
You
a lot.
remember 'em too, or-
Not always, but I do those still, you know?
The dreams though, where you can remember a little bit, right? Or do you not remember anything from those dreams?
Okay, so I have, but dream. What a funny video.
Right? Don't watch, don't look at the TV because you're just like, what the fuck? What's happening?
I have like a reoccurring dream. My dreams are never like not in the same world. Like I never have dreams that aren't a part of the same story. Like
Okay.
it's always the same
You're
trip.
jumping back into the dream?
Yes,
Okay.
at some point in time or another, you know. And
That's strange.
and the fucked up part is this: is in the dream, the main part of the story is that I have killed somebody.
What the fuck?
I have killed somebody, and an entire group of people know that I did it, and they are like constantly harassing me and like seeking me because they know I did it, but it's not a proven thing that I've done it. It's just this group of people that are like,
You did it.
you indefinitely, yeah, you are the one, right? And it's like I go from like living a regular life in my dream to like being terrified, you know, from being like hiding from these people.
You always kill the same person.
This person's been dead the entire time.
That's interesting.
And the person is just like,
I never go back to doing it. It's just happened.
you know the person?
No. So like the story starts with me being scared of these people knowing that I did this,
Okay.
right? And it's been that ever since.
Wow.
That's fucking weird.
Same neighborhoods, same blocks, same peoples. Like
There's got to be
like-
some meaning to
like
that. Someone who knows
The
what's up with dreams and shit.
Like a
They're
specific
oh,
neighborhood that your neighborhood, or like you've been
I
there,
can
or is
see
it
it.
a place that you
like
created? in your
have you
head?
have you ever seen Inception?
Yeah.
It's like a world that I'm building of neighborhoods that I know.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
It's that. So sometimes I'm bending the corner and like I'm in another neighborhood, but it's all like,
Right.
you know
pieces,
what I'm saying?
like pieces that are familiar.
Like when
Yeah.
he sees his kids, it's always in a spot like he knows, or like a rendition of a spot that he's been.
Exactly. What are we smoking?
That's the blue limonene.
You know who grew it?
No, it's from Empire though.
Empire Terps, the infamous, the IE famous.
Riverside famous.
It smokes really good. That smokes really good. Yeah, that's good flour.
It's good, right?
Yeah, that's real good. What's this, John?
That's that Swiss watch. It's called Swiss watch from Empire.
Trinity County living soil.
Oh, that's that Matt Hasher, huh?
Well, not to like hop back in that shit, but on that dream shit, I always just thought that was my gay shit.
What do you mean?
Oh,
I always just thought like my dream, like the body I was hiding was like my gay shit.
Oh, because you were saying
That's
that
how I
you
used to
got
feel.
you,
Oh,
got
like
you,
it was
got you.
symbolic?
Yeah, before I came. Yeah, like
Hey,
I was like,
That's a good one.
that Carl Jung is full of shit, man.
that's how I felt.
It's a metaphorical.
Carl Jung, you don't know nothing about
But
dreams.
who knows? Who knows?
Nah, I think that dreams. I think that
It's a dream book.
I think that dream shit. Dreams go deep on some deep level. Like,
Well,
like
yeah.
those are those. The way we can remember it and see that shit, our consciousness goes from here into our dream for a little bit. Like, I think those dreams are, they're real in like a different parallel universe. Like those things are really happening, not in this universe, but like in a different dimension, parallel universe. Like, you know how they say there's multiple timelines of so many things you're doing, but in different fucking
Right.
I think
All
those dreams.
possibilities?
Yeah, I think those dreams are really happening, but in a different fucking parallel universe.
Wow.
Dang.
No,
So
yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Some weird shit.
you ever had a gay dream then? Are you gay in another universe?
I don't.
If,
I don't know
if
I've had a
everything,
gay
anything's
dream.
possible, then yeah, it has to be gay. in
I'm
different
gay in another.
Huh, it's got to be
reality.
if anything's possible. I mean, I've had dreams, yeah, where I've killed people. I think.
Not me.
I don't know if I have.
I always have a dream where I'm like trying to punch somebody.
can't
and it's
remember
like
my
my arms
dreams.
are going really slow.
Yeah, or you try to run away from something and you just glue. You stuck.
I've never had the slow punch, but the weak one, like where you like try to connect.
Oh
and
yeah,
just like,
yeah. Say, yeah. That's the one.
no satisfaction. Like you do just no connect.
It's like trying to fuck off coke.
He's like, oh shit, I'm about to fuck this foot up right here. He's like, okay. I thought I was the only one that had those dreams. Well, they tried to decipher all the dreams. Like if you have spiders, dreams about spiders, it's supposed to mean something specific.
Like you're gonna win the lotto or something.
Maybe.
Yeah, they have dream books and shit that supposedly lay out all those.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think you can decipher dreams.
Nah, I'm saying, man.
It's just your brain fucking.
Well, I don't know. Maybe
Clean out,
someone out
clean
there
up.
deciphered them. Maybe someone out there fucking, like there's psychics on the world. Maybe there's dream people who are like, oh yeah, no, I was.
Well,
I don't know.
Carl Jung, he spent his whole.
Fuck is Carl
career.
Jung?
What?
Who's Carl Jung?
Wow. No.
I checked out mentally. What the fuck are you guys talking
Carl
about?
We're
Jung
selling
is only one
dreams.
of,
We're
like,
just
the,
riding the dream wave right now.
It was
he's
too.
one
It
of
was
the
too. It was too
influential
many
dudes on
joints.
psychology.
Too much joint for one session. It was like too much joint.
Yeah,
too
it
much
was,
practice.
huh? It was little, yeah.
It was.
Maybe dreams are warnings from the spiritual plane, fool.
Yeah, you should. That could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are still talking about dreams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're kind of finishing on
Carl,
it. But
well, he was asking me who Carl Jung was, and he was like,
who is he? Like a dream whisperer?
Tell them.
he did a bunch of work in psychology, trying to analyze dreams and what they.
See what I'm
all
saying?
that.
This guy dabbled in it.
Carl.
He dabbled in it his whole life, and he didn't get nowhere.
He dabbled in dreams.
Can't decipher dreams. Turns out,
Yeah, I don't know, man.
wasted career. Nah,
Whoa.
he did a gang of work. But now I'm standing on his shoulders, doing great things, and it just feels really good to be
Shouts out Carl
a
Young.
dream catcher.
Facts. Hey, you see that new movie? 28.
Yeah, I seen it.
Oh, I want to see it. It's good.
I'll give it like a 7.
7, not bad.
Seven's good.
That's
the
a good
highest
rating.
score.
Yeah, I've been hearing very lows and very highs.
It pissed me off. It's there's gonna be another movie. It's just to set up, like the movie almost the only purpose it serves is to set up that next movie.
28 centuries later,
Huh, what's
Yeah.
next? 28 decades?
decades later. Yeah,
28 deuces later.
I was low key disappointed.
28 minutes later. What was the first one? 28 hours later, right?
28 days.
It's literally what you said. I've heard people, they either say it's absolutely like the worst trash they've ever seen, or they're like, my life has changed.
And then I've heard someone
10
go,
out of 10.
don't listen to these people, just go watch it if you want to watch it.
There's
And
hella
it's like,
dick
what the
in
fuck
it.
does that mean?
Hella dick.
That's what
Yeah.
I heard too. A lot of
There's
wiener.
like an alpha zombie,
Mhm.
and he's just like
He's just throwing it
bro
around.
on soft, just
Oh,
swinging.
damn.
Like
On soft.
there's extended sequences of, and like he's running through a train. That shit's just slapping his stomach
Wow.
and shit. Like just hella dick. Like odd stylistic choice.
What a weird.
You're talking off
detail.
the mic.
I don't know if it was prosthetic or real, but hella dick. Just like
Hella dick.
They do have
hella
those too.
dick.
I don't know if I need to see this movie. I can imagine.
No, every single zombie in the movie is naked for some reason.
What?
There's just hella dick and titties in it.
Eli Roth
Times
made
changed.
it. Did he make this movie, Eli Roth?
Before it was detail you could skip
No,
over.
it's-
Now it's one that got to get in there.
And the actors it's got that Aaron Taylor Johnson fool. He's a good actor. It's got Ralph Fiennes. He's a good actor too. But the movie was like I don't know. It felt rushed at the end.
It had a
just-
good premise, I felt,
yeah.
but yeah, I knew it was going to fall short.
They
What do you
just be
think?
fucking shit up.
Oh, damn. Popping and slapping. Fucking wires.
I seen this video.
Man, what kind of ancient setup is this? We need fucking wireless.
I seen this video. Wireless.
Hell yeah. Fucking how do you think they do it on television? Got a little
I don't even think
lapel
they have
microphone.
that.
A wireless
Flip it,
mic.
clip the mic in
That
your
ain't
shirt.
good though. You that shit
Everybody
suck.
always
Probably.
complains.
It's
It doesn't
directional.
matter what it is that you're doing.
No, they're
Everybody
good.
wants to like be
You
like.
just got to face them towards.
Talking about movies.
I'm just
We were
saying,
talking
oh,
about
yeah,
movies,
yeah,
right?
fuck
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Could you imagine you're Elon Musk and you're standing at the edge of like something, like you're looking at your fucking rocket, and the guy next to you is like, you know what you should do, Elon?
That's what I would do.
You'd be like,
I would
"Suck-
pull it up.
He's
I'd be
like,
my fucking
Elon,
dick."
why didn't you
Yeah.
do it
Whatever.
like this, G?
Yeah.
Like what?
Did you put seatbelts on it?
Galaxy 9 rocket.
It's
It's
kind
whatever.
of pointy.
Huh. Why'd you do it like that?
Why didn't you paint it?
Dog.
Fucking gray. Fucking name.
Wow.
Shit ain't wireless. You know?
I'm gonna go
I actually
home.
thought of
dog.
everything.
Could you imagine if the rocket had to have a cable attached to it?
Right.
Cancel the launch.
Got to unplug.
Cancel the launch. I'm not going. I'm not going to space. Like I'm not going.
We're missing the USB adapter.
Two times I fucking walked outside and I thought it was end of the world. I thought it was aliens.
A couple of times, you know, I
Turns
thought of
out it was
that.
Elon Musk.
I thought of that in the year 99 when it was Y2K and my uncle came in and my grandma's and burst through the door fucking high. And he was like, it's the end of the world, bro. 2000. And I was like 8 or 9. So I'm like, what? And my dad's like, yo, fucking chill. And he comes in, it's like, Y2K.
It's over.
That's it. It's over.
Wow.
And I remember that was the first time I thought,
Yeah. Then they tried to redo it in
2012.
Yeah.
no, what was 2012?
Nobody had. Turns out nobody had it right. The Mayans or something.
Oh, that's right. Calendar. That's right.
I'm good on those joints.
Oh,
Two
damn.
is too much.
That's crazy.
It's so juicy though if you look at it.
Good flour.
Yeah, it was nice.
Well, it's just
Sticky.
grape juice.
Cheese, eggs, and Welch is great. Yeah. Look at these dudes. I was gonna be on that show, but they're like, nah,
Pause.
you're too buff.
Two pause. You're right. You're right. Two pause. Get the fuck out of here.
I can see it.
I'm getting more.
You were
shit by
gonna
the day.
be in 28 Days Later, but you were too hung. They were
Yeah.
like, that's too much meat.
Well, we see
the
we wanted a lot,
the
but
zombies hung, but then we don't need all that.
We don't need that. There's the word.
You know, I'm just saying, sometimes there are dicks in art, right? But
course.
if you watch that movie, you'll be like, wow, that was a whole lot of cock.
Like, it's an excessive throughout the movie.
Maybe not throughout, but a good third of it.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. There's some cool kills, though.
Cool kills.
Yeah, if you like zombies.
I do like zombies, but
You're going to see some zombie dick, too. That's the thing.
big dick zombies.
He's the alpha zombie. That's maybe why.
The whole pack.
I tried to work at Ontario Airport before.
Nah.
They didn't accept me.
Why not? You failed shit something?
Nah, I just...
They do drug tests. They do background fucking drug tests.
But you're not like a criminal. You got a great background, I'm sure, no? Do you have any like DUIs or anything?
No, I'm a good citizen. Allegedly.
I'm a good citizen.
Yeah, because people
Aren't we all,
who drink and drive suck, dog.
Yeah.
Full offense, all
That's
offense.
sketch.
I mean, the worst offense by that to everybody.
I think
who
the last
does
time I did that, I was like in my teens.
I used to do that shit all the time.
It's very
It
irresponsible.
was
wild.
it was so normal back then. Though. Then they just fucking made it like you're fucking
it. Enough people died. They were like, okay, the number reached 1 million.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it wasn't even like illegal before. Like back in the days,
Hell
you
no,
could.
that
you
was
could
like
drive
something that you
around,
did.
like,
Like,
What
just
since
drive-
when the prohibition?
Yeah, no,
when-
right?
You could never
It was
just
like-
roll around with a
yeah, you
fucking
could.
beer. No,
You totally could.
Yeah,
You
you
could.
could.
Before prohibition.
I'm talking about like
well
when
before,
I
but
first, like,
I was joking. But
I could have sworn
this
like,
was
there-
acting like it was like 85. They could just like have like
In
a
the
tolly.
90s.
They were in
Maybe-
like little
no, the
Mario
2000s,
Karts.
yeah.
maybe like in the 70s,
Just
early
shoot the cop in the
70s. No? You're like, hey, sipping a fucking brewy.
Sunglasses.
in the early 2000 era.
Yeah, nah.
You
We
could
gotta
still
look
whip.
this
Like
shit
that
up.
was the end of like whipping around with the fucking.
You could
fucking-
drink in the car as long as it's in a paper bag.
Right.
No,
That's the law. It
Be like,
says
it ain't
it
mine.
on your DMV test.
They're drinking it, not me.
Yeah. And if you drink at red lights, you're not drinking and driving. You're stopped.
I ride a motorcycle, so I'm drinking fly.
Oh yeah, this is like way before we were.
You'll drop your shit.
This
on a
is before
motorcycle.
prohibition, probably.
Like Model Ts
That's one thing.
was the
Stop
last time you
drinking
could have
and
a
riding.
beer and drive.
Yeah. I don't have.
It says before the 1970s, it was often legal to have open alcohol in the car and even for the driver to drink while driving, as long as they weren't visibly impaired. DUI laws did exist as far back as the 1910s. New York was the first in 1910, but there were no clear blood alcohol limits at first. Enforcement was minimal and based on officer judgment.
Dang.
And it says in the 1970s, scientific. They came out with the laws, I guess, in the 70s.
So back then it was kind of loose. Like
was
you
loose.
could get a DUI.
You could. If you were like, hey, I'm just going down the fucking my house right here. He's like,
Get home, Carl.
Gary, yeah, you get the fuck home.
Straight to the house.
Yeah, for sure. I could see that. And then maybe like rural areas where there's not a lot of people in a small town, you're like, that type of shit. Dude, come on, man. Like, sorry, dude. It's just a beer.
You owe me 2 gator skins.
Oh.
You owe me a raccoon pelt
Fuck.
and a
but
fish hook.
but that makes sense. I mean, my dad been drinking and driving forever. That's what he would pull up from like being at the office all day to the crib. He would pull up.
With beer?
Nah. He'd pull into the driveway, leave the car still running. He would go inside and just take a glass cup, a glass one too, and like crush all the ice. Hit that shit with brandy, like good, and then like throw a little bit of splash of Pepsi, like, psh, and then just like go dip back into the car, like put that shit in the cup holder, and just be like, like
Where
a
you
full
going?
glass, dog, like in a little suit. Drinking.
Hell yeah.
He used to have like it was a Cavalier. You know what a Cavalier is?
Nah, what's that?
It was like a Chevy.
Oh yeah, okay. Cavalier. Chevy Cavalier.
We probably dipped in it once if we were hanging out back then, you know.
Yeah. Fucking A. Classic.
It might have been before us though. It was like some high school shit. Every
Yeah,
single
shit
whip
happens,
that
man.
the family had, if they let me borrow it, I would do something. My sister let me borrow her truck to go to a rave one time.
Yeah.
I got so high, I lost the keys.
Fuck,
and then I was like, well, fuck it, we'll go home. We'll go home. I'll bring the spare, and we'll be straight, right?
Where was this at?
It was
Like
I
far?
think it was a Monster Massive or an EDC. It was at the sports arena. It was at the sports arena, and this is long time ago. Like fucking I don't know, like 13 years ago or something.
Damn, I was at I remember going to Monster Massive too.
Yeah, it was the one that was underneath the freeway.
Yeah.
Like it was like
I think I know what you're talking
I
about.
think it was a Monster Massive, and it was underneath the freeway.
I think I know what you're talking about.
My friend at the time found like a old school like skate shoelace bag, like remember how all skate shoes used to come with like an extra pair of shoelaces,
Yeah.
and they all came in that little bag.
Oh, yeah.
Some you would even collect because it would have like said design on it, full of Xannies, and I had never had a Xanax in my life. I didn't even know what it felt like. So he gives me a bunch, like here, because he found a whole bag stuffed of them. He's like, here, take them. And I'm thinking like, I'm used to popping like 3 to 6 ecstasy pills in a night. So I'm like, I'm gonna eat a bunch of these,
Oh, yeah, they're tiny.
Xannies?
2-gram bars. I eat like maybe like 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Like, who knows?
Did you just...
I partied for like the entire night. Went to an after party. Went to the beach. Did all types of shit.
Good old days.
Xanax, yeah.
Off of Xannies. Fuck.
I didn't know what it was gonna do, but it felt good.
I had never. Yeah, I just was like, whoop, just threw a bunch of them back. Was like, let's go.
Yeah.
I had no idea it was gonna black out.
Right.
I didn't know that's what was gonna happen. It never had that happen in my life before.
Yeah,
That
I
like,
took a really long power nap.
and that wasn't even when I got addicted to Xanax. That was just like the first time.
That was the first time.
Bro, one time I didn't know what Xanax does.
Right.
And I took some, and then I took a little more, and I was like, I don't feel a fucking thing.
These things make you feel good.
And then, like, I woke up.
You just woke up somewhere.
It was Halloween, bro.
woke
I
up
was
like
at a
6 days
Halloween
later.
party. I was bored. And then I wasn't even asleep. I just, like, came to, like, hours later at a light. And I was like,
in your car.
yeah, dude. I was like,
That's
where
crazy.
the fuck am I at? And I
That's
pulled over
crazy.
at the gas station, and I had like a spare tire on. Like, I didn't know the clothes I was wearing. I didn't know where they fucking came from. And I was freaked the fuck out. Like, I called my mom and I was like, bro, come fucking get me. Like, I don't know how I got here. I don't know where I'm at. I was like, I think I'm in a bad way, bro. Like, pick me up. It was fucked up. I didn't know what the fuck happened, bro.
Off the Xan.
That's terrifying.
That was off the sense.
Yeah.
That's
Holy
Xannies, though.
shit.
Yeah, that's how it would be.
My homie was like, it was straight, bro. We went to the liquor store. We got a flat. I changed your tire. You dipped out. You did Irish goodbye. I was like, okay, that doesn't sound that bad.
3 days later.
Like any time that you spend of your life doing Xanax, you're losing. Like you're not.
No, I was awake and doing shit. I just don't fucking know.
Yeah,
Like,
but that's what I mean. Like you like if, let's say, and imagine if you did that for 2 years of your life.
you're coherent enough to like continue through the day. It's
Once you
weird.
build your tolerance off of something like that. Is that what
I
you're
never
talking
got a tolerance
That's like
to
a
it. I don't
reset
remember
where you-
shit every single time I took it. It's like roofing myself. Like,
about? Fuck. You just don't remember anything.
I don't remember anything.
That's
I just have
scary.
gaps.
Fuck.
Those little things kick.
Yeah,
They got some kick to them.
I miss the throwing responsibility to the wind and just being like, I'm just gonna, excuse me, everybody, I'm going to be a drug addict and I'm going to do this for the next extended amount of time, and this is what I will be busy doing. You know, fuck like anything else that you thought was going to take place. I found a drug that I like, you know, like, and I'm gonna do it. And I miss that, like, just, and people just being like, oh, look at
Hell
them.
yeah.
Look at them, they're all fucked up and sad, and you know, and everyone kind of just like, everyone kind of like lets you do it because it makes them feel better about themselves, you know, so they love to like let you like ruin yourself like
Oh, is that what it is?
for sure.
Fuck yeah.
It's a psychological thing.
Oh, wow. I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, I'm better than you.
Yeah.
I'm not doing drugs.
People in your life will get addicted to taking care of you as an addict. Like it's like a little, like, I don't know if the word's symbiotic, you know, but like a little like a relationship that you can have with like a relative or a friend where they're constantly like coming to your aid or taking care of you, and you're constantly like needing their help, you know, and they do it because like it was like that with one of my partners. I remember for a while I could see them romanticizing like me ODing, like they're watching movies about drug addicts dying, and like we're bonding over that. Like, I don't want to bond with you over that. Like, what the fuck? You're just waiting for me like to like go overboard with it, you know? And it's like, I realize like, yeah, that's how that should be. Because they feel better. It makes them feel like they got their life together. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like
at least I'm not a crackhead.
We want
Dude, when do you guys want a cookie?
chewy.
It's soft batch. Soft bitch. Soft bitch cookies.
Are those the ones you were saying are the ones?
No, these ain't the ones.
Thank you. That was a good cookie.
Of course. Okay. What do you guys call a girl's vagina? To her face and to your friends.
Poontang.
That's a good one.
Coochie. Coochie.
I thought you said poochie.
Coochie.
I usually go with coochie.
You tell a girl. Let me see your
Nah,
coochie.
that's not what I said. What do I tell?
Sometimes I say cooter.
Like if you're like, oh, let me see that.
Yeah.
What did you
Yeah, I
say?
know what you mean.
Let me see that Gucci.
Nah, that's not. That's someone's measure. Let me see that quick. That would be wild.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what you gotta say.
No, honestly, I'm gonna say, what the fuck do I? Shit. Let me see them lips.
I like that one. That's a good one.
Let me see them lips.
That's a good one.
That sounds even worse.
Oh shit.
I say monkey.
Monkey's cool.
Let me see that monkey.
I've never heard of that.
Monkey's good.
Monkey's
Oh, yeah, I heard
monkey's
monkey.
vulgar.
That's a fat monkey.
The homegirl was like, "Yo, monkey's crazy." Because I said it to her. I was like, I didn't say let me see the monkey, but
She got a chunky monkey.
she was like, "What?" But I was like, "No, that shit is. It looks like a monkey mouth too." Like
The Homer, yeah. The Homer. The homie.
Shit.
Yeah, you're right. True.
Like an angry little chimpanzee.
the Homer. That's right.
That's funny.
Planet of the Monkeys.
Of the beavers. Leave it to Beaver.
Beaver is a good one. Beaver's classic.
Show me your beaver.
Bucket.
Same.
Bucket's something I'll say like to the homies. I wouldn't tell a girl like, let me see that. Well, I might.
Bucket. I feel like bucket
I might,
is
yeah.
expressing like she got a blown out like
Yeah,
big
yeah.
ass
that's
bucket.
oh yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
I wanna see that
Like
bucket.
Tell the
you
mileage.
telling her like
The
it's not a good
bucket.
thing.
I want to see that bucket.
High mileage.
Because I mean,
High
it's look. I think
Yeah, that's essentially.
I think the focus shouldn't be on like what your body type is like. Right? It's like your comfortability with it. So if the bitch has a big old bucket, just let's own it.
Let me see that hallway.
Some,
Yeah.
Shorty.
Yeah.
some
I'm gonna throw
vehicles
crazy
become a
shit in this
classic
bucket.
and some vehicles turn into a bucket.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
beater.
Yeah.
The beater.
Oh, you mean bucket like a beater whip? That's fucked up.
Well, you know.
I meant to like shape and void, not
Oh,
like
well. That's a
Honda.
classic.
You
That's a classic.
you mean like this bitch is on offer up.
She got high mileage, like
It's a
500,000.
86 Corolla.
Cavalier.
Yeah.
Blue Cavalier.
Second transmission,
Lightly drinking.
Blown out.
bucket,
What else? What's another one?
check engine light.
Koozie?
What was it? Yeah, the cooter. The old pussy.
I don't think anyone says that one.
Let me see your pussy.
Let me see them drapes.
Pussy.
Oh my god, I got that from this fucking show. I'm trying to show you this fucking the show, man. This fucking little clips are fucking hilarious. But anyway, booty tang, lips. Who said lips?
John's lips.
That's crazy.
Hit me with your lips.
John's like,
Your
sing,
other lips.
sing to me.
You want to take a hit? You want to smoke?
I love when your pussy sings to me.
Let me want to smoke a plant. See, Bob, what you say?
Oh my god.
You guys good?
No. Bucket songs. Jesus Christ.
Boom, 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 boom.
Songs with the bucket.
Like R&B singer. Bucket song.
The Velvet Bucket. That's a good name for a bar, huh?
I know what kind of bar that is. I know what kind of bar that is by the title.
And then when you sit down, like the menu has like a tale about a whore, you know, it's like old.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
Hula.
All right.
Yeah.
The
Call it-
Velvet
call
Bucket.
That's the lore of that whole bar. People are like,
Call it a
"Whoa."
clam.
Oh, yeah. The clam.
The stinky clam. The funky clam.
The drunken
That's like
Family Guy.
Dripping
yeah,
clam.
The glory hole.
the ushy gushy.
Oh my God, that was so funny, dude.
Yeah.
I still think Monkey is my favorite.
Monkey.
Monkey really like just I think it says how I feel about it.
Show me that monkey.
If I
Yeah,
said
exactly.
that would change the way I feel about it. I can't
Really?
say that word.
Try it out. Try it out. Try it out. The next time. The next time
it's
you.
already making me disgusted.
Let me see that monkey.
Keep that monkey away from me. Fucking dirty monkey.
Oh my god.
Hell no.
Michael Jackson monkey.
Michael Jackson's monkey?
Yeah, remember Bubbles?
Yeah, he named his monkey Bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
Me,
Listen, you gotta grab it. You gotta grab the coochie,
the monkey.
and you tell it
The monkey Bubbles.
that's one fat monkey.
What did Bubbles say about this?
Bubbles.
Could you imagine pinching it and looking at it like in the eye?
I do.
When it's making noise, you gotta.
Give it raspberries.
Inspection.
You ever put mouth tape on it?
What?
On the lips. You know?
What the hell is mouth tape?
Never seen that?
Like bondage?
No.
Freaky John.
Damn.
I mean, I
fool.
guess you could. No.
Yeah. Oh shit! I almost fell on my goddamn chair.
Freaky John.
Freaky.
Yeah, mouth tape.
You never heard of mouth tape, bro? That you put on your mouth? People put that shit on when they sleep. You know, so
Oh,
that's
you're
what
right.
it's
You're
open.
right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
I'm just talking about that.
I have heard about that.
So you don't go like that. You wouldn't want a sugar mama?
Yeah.
That's essentially what that is. She's just kind of not like older than you.
I think it depends on
Wait,
the
wait,
type.
wait.
Isn't that a sugar mama? Like someone who's older than you?
I don't know.
They have to be older than
Oh, it
you
has
to
to be.
put.
I think so.
No, they have to give you sugar to be a sugar mama.
Yeah. this
Okay,
is
so it's not the age that
No.
affects that. Gotcha.
They gotta give you some booger sugar.
It
That's
could
a
be any
plus.
type, I guess.
Sure,
yeah,
yeah.
but
But
yeah,
they just
I think there's
gotta.
only one type
without
of
said benefit, there is no. They're not a sugar mama. Yeah, they would have to give you the sugar.
Yeah.
Right.
Cougar,
Give it
milk,
the sweet.
Cougar, sure, yeah.
cougar,
Give it
milk,
the sweet
mature.
times.
All things for older women.
And usually just people who have crazy money, you know, it's like I want someone, you know.
They don't even have to have crazy money.
No?
Some people are just lonely.
Yeah.
But what
Yeah.
are they exchanging? And I thought it was usually,
Companionship, penis,
Yeah.
Friendship.
sexual relations.
we're
Some
talking
sort of
about sugar
relations.
daddies and sugar mamas.
Yes.
Sugar mamas.
Yes. What is your understanding of a sugar daddy or a sugar mama?
I guess someone. Well, the sugar person would be the one supplying, like whatever it is. Like I thought usually it'd be money.
Money.
To be, or like whatever that person wants. Like say I'm the sugar daddy, right? And I have my significant other, but in like the reason she's staying with me would be because I'm like buying her shit. I'm like here's your allowance. Here's you know. But
That's a
of
gold
course
digger.
like, huh?
It's a gold digger.
Sure, but she's. Yeah, what would the difference be then of a gold digger and then
Ain't no
a
difference.
sugar?
Wait, I got lost. Look, I'm gonna make
That's
it
the
real.
opposite. It's opposite.
I'm gonna make it real simple for you. A sugar daddy, right, or sugar mama, is somebody who pays somebody for being
Their
like-
lover or some shit?
yes, like their companion.
Okay.
It doesn't always necessarily mean sex,
Got you.
right?
Okay.
It could be just companionship.
Just hanging out and shit, which yeah, okay.
Like let's say you're 50 years old, you're busy, you work so much, you have no time to meet nobody, but you need you a dime, you need you
Just to
a
kick it with
real
you.
you need you a baddie, and this chick's like, she's like goes to college, maybe needs a little extra money, and she whatever, she got a boyfriend or doesn't have whatever, it doesn't really matter because you just need someone to go to dinner with you or go to the movies or go to the beach with you, and she's like, bet,
But usually I'd feel like right there they'd be like, yeah, I'll pay you, you know, like
that's
what
what we're saying.
yeah.
What do you think the sugar is?
Yeah.
that's the sugar. I'll come
Yes.
to dinner with me. I'll buy you a purse. Come kick it with me.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
All the cute shit.
You gotta be a baller though.
That's what I'm.
Yeah.
Well, no.
See, that's what
no.
he's saying.
They got to be.
No.
They're the baller.
No, that's like saying like you have to be a baller to.
How would you do
You
that
don't.
without
Okay,
money,
you
though?
probably could, but it would be financially irresponsible.
Yeah,
like,
but-
unless you had it like that.
That's the thing. They got it like that.
Yeah. They'll be putting.
How
it
would you
up.
make it work without like a lot of money? How would you still be a sugar daddy?
You just spend what you have on it.
You
But
pay-
shit, no
you-
one's gonna want to kick it with you going to like, oh, I'll take you to Chili's or some shit. Like,
Nah, yeah, they will do that shit.
I'm with
You take her to
fucking Chili's.
Chili's.
What
You
you
pay.
mean?
You pay her car insurance real
I
quick.
ain't paying shit.
I mean, like,
but it's like, what you want some snacks from Chevron? Like, you know, like
Yeah, you trying to get some gummy?
I don't know.
sour
We
gummy
can't go
bears?
to five like a crazy.
can I put a title to this?
Yeah.
Sugar is a spectrum, right?
Sugar is a drug.
So there is
Sugar-
someone
sugar
out
is
there
a
like,
spectrum.
yeah, take me to Chevron.
You might have a little fat bitch that sucks your dick, and you guys share, a backwood, and some gummy bears, yeah. And she's like, oh, I really like this guy. That's
crazy.
You're on that spectrum of things.
But I feel, yeah, I get what you're saying. But no one is doing that low of a sugar daddy. That's like Kane sugar daddy.
Well,
That's like
I'm saying,
Sugarless daddy.
I'm saying
Sugarless.
what I'm saying is I feel like people are doing it. They're just not calling it that.
Stevia
People are
daddy.
doing everything, bro.
I just
For me, anyway.
earlier today I got like this crazy feeling of like, I don't know. I thought about if I had to go to school again. It was just today. I feel different now, but I felt like I couldn't grasp anything right now. It was just like how fast I'm like daily how I'm consuming like social media and shit. It's like my attention span is like burnt the fuck out right now. That I feel like if I were to go to school, I would not grasp shit. I don't know.
Stimulation overload.
My brain hurts.
My phone usage has been down because I'm getting so turned off to it.
That's why I'm like,
Like I just don't like what's like seeing it.
when I get on it, it like
Weird.
I just feel so
algorithm.
depressed instantly. I'm like, oh.
Everything I like
Let me scroll away. It's like I
All of a
inject
sudden.
that shit and just scroll.
infinitely.
Wait.
No, I was elaborating on what he was saying. Scroll,
Oh,
scroll.
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's
Well, it's like good and bad because sometimes you're in a mood for information
sure.
and you're like, I'm locked in. Shoot me some info, and you're like, bing, 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 and you sometimes even walk away from it feeling like, okay, that was tight. I learned something today, or like whatever. Like, I saw something that interests me. But other days, you're just like, man, how many fucking people can I see do this fucking stupid dance before I throw up? You know,
Yeah.
it's fucking stupid. And you tell people, and they're just like, oh, I like it, and it's like, well, yeah, because I'm sure that's like everybody like you. It just takes until you get sick of it. And it just comes a point where you get sick of it. And I've been on the internet for long enough time where I'm pretty sick of it, pretty over it.
Yeah, I feel like
I
everyone
hate
needs to
people.
take a break from that shit every so often. You just you get burnt the fuck out from it. It's too much.
I've been enjoying these videos of the AI apes.
Oh yeah, the
I
AI
haven't
shit.
watched
There's
them.
some cool shit on the AI side of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are like making some pretty sick videos.
They got you too.
They
Skynet.
got me.
And,
What are the AI apes doing? I haven't seen them.
They
they're
are cool.
trying vapes. They're trying pre-workout.
They'll be like in the woods, and I seen this one dude. He has like a bag of bud with him. He's like, "Yo, we smoking on this. I found this shit crazy. It's funny. It's like stupid shit,
We
but
got-
they seem so real because like the lingo's there. Like
And-
it's
And
I gotta see
at
this.
some point.
It's pretty funny.
this is what I'm saying about that internet shit. It's time to go the other way. Like we're in Terminator 2.
Too late.
Yeah, we're in
Sarah Connor, man.
They've warned us.
It's too late to. So I'm doing what they did. I'm going the other way. Remember
Back in
what she
time,
did?
Going to be Amish.
No, she went south. She dipped south.
South. What was south? Oh, to Mexico.
She went to go get those weapons. Remember?
Oh,
that's
and
right,
she dips
yeah.
on her son.
went to go post out
and
that
he's
way,
Like,
yeah.
Mom, and she fucking bad.
You gotta go the opposite way. You know, don't go towards civilization. Go the other way. And I even mean that like metaphorically. Like I think that wave is done. You know.
Yeah.
You're
like-
either gonna go full cyborg now, or you can go live the rest of your life simply and just go ahead and let that be that. Because I don't want to be like 70. Like, is this AI? You know, like I don't.
Dude, the way it's already
I don't
going.
want to.
I'm already like,
How
I'm 40. Is
fast?
this
How
AI?
fast? They were showing videos of when AI first came out, and like the videos they were generating, they're boo boo. They're all like all warped and shit. And now, they're just most of them are hard, especially if like an old person's looking at it. 100%, they're gonna believe that shit, dog. Like,
Well,
it'd be hard to not.
You know, and that just confirms. That's how you know that we're already in the matrix.
By the time we get older, what the fuck? Our brains are gonna be like toast, and we're gonna be looking at shit like
When I get
it's
older,
gonna be hard. And then it gets scary too, because
my brain's already toast.
then that AI shit and the deep fake, that they're already dropping AIs of like famous people. You know, that can get in the wrong hands.
I don't believe any of that propaganda shit. Everything on fucking, everything that you're spoon fed on Instagram.
What are you talking about?
What?
Conspiracy theorists. Say what? No, I'm just kidding.
Like what?
Not conspiracy, just I don't know. Anything that you see in the algorithm on your Instagram.
How do you feel about Instagram and social media right now? You being a painter, a tattooer, a musician, somebody who's into the arts, right? And has been using social media for more than 10 years. How do you feel about it right now?
I gave up on trying to use it to expand. You know, it worked. You know, for a while until they switched it up. You know, when they changed up the how it works or whatever. Then it was just like over. It's like, all right, there's no point.
It just shows you what it wants to show you.
Yeah, you know, it's like show me nothing new. Like I could keep on like, you know, swiping down or whatever, and it doesn't like it reloads the same shit again. It's like I know there's a lot more shit in the world going on than the same shit over and over again.
Yeah, no, it's not. But that's why it's like it's time to put the phone down, right?
Yeah.
And like go open a book or like spend time watching like a tutorial about something that you've been wanting to learn how to do. Like, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
So I get mad at myself because I'm like, I have so many outlets. Like I have like a whole sewing machine put away. I have material and I've never even cracked it open. Like, and I'll be sitting there like.
Yeah, nowadays there's like you're saying, there's so many outlets that you can utilize them. That I feel like we forget that we have so many fucking nowadays compared to back when the internet wasn't really a thing. With just the internet, there's so many fucking things you can use that shit in the
such
good.
ease of communication.
Like you're saying, tutorials, fucking people dropping their own tips and bits and shit.
Yeah,
Some good shit out there. Just gotta find it.
tutorials on YouTube is like pretty much where I spend most of my time. You know,
You can figure out a lot of shit.
Anything.
everything. Like how I built my Jeep fucking off of those, you know, bunch of different ones. But
I seen fools pop in those VRs. I don't know if it was like the
have
Apples
you,
or some
have you
shit.
seen, have you
And
tried
they're like
that?
working
Oculus?
they're like working on their cars, but where they could still see it's the augmented reality. So you can still see this, but fool would be working on his car and have a YouTube tutorial of what he's doing, you know, like in front like that. So he's working on shit, watching the video pop up right here. Like,
Yeah, no, we in the future.
You never seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah, fools are doing that. Or like now they're doing
Cyborg,
they're doing like where they put a stencil on a wall. It's kind of like, you know what I mean? And they're just like using those to like sketch shit out real quick. And then boom, they take that off and hit their painting. I've seen people do that too.
I've seen that. That's just sick.
Just
So
like you could put a filter on your girlfriend when you're having sex in the future.
Imagine just change your
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, just like the Kim K fucking strokes. KimKBackshots.com.
I could draw a picture on that brown bag.
It's gonna get weird in another like 40 years.
40?
20?
You gonna be around in 40?
What am I right now?
Hell no.
40? Ooh, I don't know. That's a good one. Yeah, I'd be.
Yeah, I'd be
You'll
like.
be around at 40.
You think so?
Yeah, John he's a good person. He's been a good person too.
What that have to do with anything?
If you're a good person, you'll live longer.
What? Nah. I could
Yeah.
get hit by some shit. I could die tomorrow.
I mean, don't
Say that.
don't
I'm not
speak
gonna
it.
lie.
Yeah.
God damn. This is not
Because
wood.
they would
either.
got you already.
This is wood.
That's-
We'll see. I think I don't know. If you could find out if you were given the chance to someone tell you like when and how you were gonna die, would you want to know? Or just leave it a mystery? If they're like, I'll tell you how and when, the date specifically.
No, I wouldn't want to know.
No,
I think even if I
Fuck
knew,
everything.
I would still like live my life the same way.
really.
Unless it
Knowing-
was something like
what if it was
very
like,
avoidable.
yeah, they're like, hey, you know, you got 2 years. G.
if it
Some
was
shit's
like,
gonna hit you.
You know, I could do without the last.
if
I
it was
wouldn't
like,
wanna know.
yo,
Fuck
you're gonna
that. Yeah, hell no, I wouldn't want to know.
imagine though. It's like you're gonna die in a pool. Like you're gonna drown in a pool.
Oh,
I just
fuck
wouldn't go around no fucking pools.
But then
You're still gonna drown in the pool.
he's like, you if there's no pool, bro, you're gonna fall in a puddle and break your neck or your spine and drown in that puddle. Like, Like, I don't know. It's in a little.
When the person tells you, they tell you that if you try to manipulate it, your mother will die the way that you're supposed to die.
Yeah, like if you try to escape it, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Like Final Destination.
That's the cost of telling you.
You bypass it, but it's gonna fuck someone else up.
You could tie it to your mother.
To your mother, and then you're never born.
Or you step on a crack and it really breaks your mom's back. Really just fucks her up.
How old is my mom at this point?
Oh, she's kind of old though. Yeah. Well, no.
57.
No, it could happen whenever they say. It could be in months, years. So yeah, that's a crazy one. I don't know.
That's even a better twist on the story. So in the Netflix movie adaptation that we just described, when your mother's attached to it, she dies at the age that you're supposed to die. So you wouldn't exist, you know? It's just like some crazy, like...
Damn.
just
And then you slowly just start like becoming transparent. Yeah. And just
like...
Oh, guys.
Yeah.
You guys all just the same.
Just like floating away, yeah.
Jared, where you going?
You're not in the picture on the
I didn't
fridge.
get that at all, but thank you, because I was describing it so much more like visually helping. That was good.
We have a Braille version, too, for if
It
you
took
want to
off.
close your
It's
eye.
so theatrical. The Braille version?
Yeah.
Damn.
Ride the Braille trail. It's like the snail trail.
I've been watching this, like, family on IG. It's like a mom, and she has 2 blind kids, a son and a daughter. And, man, it's so interesting watching them navigate. Like, homeboy is blind, but he's, like, mad charismatic. Like,
Wait, I think I know what you're talking about.
you be watching that shit, too?
Wait, is he like big? The kid?
He's
boy?
a little
I
husky.
think
He's
I
a
think
little
you're talking
husky.
about. And they kind of got like not an attitude, but like you're saying they're like.
He's, like, swaggy.
Yeah,
He's like, real cocky.
Do they have like dogs, like animals that bark and shit?
Bitch ass.
Yeah, I know you're talking
Bitch
about.
ass something. Milton.
Bitch ass something, yeah. I'm like, why is he a bitch ass? And he's like, cuz, if I was fucking bitch ass.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
That's
funny
bitch ass Walter.
Thank
Yeah,
you, bitch ass Walter.
That shit is funny.
Yeah, I love them. Dog, I love watching that shit, you know? So there you go. There's something like that you like. Because maybe it's age too. Like I like watching like wholesome stuff like that. Like I'm not. I mean, like when it comes to like my YouTube content, I definitely like watching like the fucked up like murder horror shit.
I was
like,
gonna say, yeah,
movies
you're
too.
on your horror movies,
but,
right?
But on IG, I'm not. What the fuck? I don't want. What makes me feel gross is like all the apologies to anybody, but just like the youth. You know, like it's just a lot. I feel like an old person who wants to close their blinds.
Wait, what are you talking about
Yeah.
when you watch what?
I am that person.
On the internet.
Oh,
I close my
everything.
blind. I don't want to see the outside world.
Everyone's like,
yeah.
What's wrong with that though? That's what it's all about. Shit. That's right.
yeah, it's
It's
everybody.
too eccentric for you?
Every morning, they're just like,
Or everyone's a pranker now. Everyone's doing pranks. Everyone's fucking. I feel like that's a big trend right now. Everyone's trying.
Only one person gets to do it,
or
and
just,
that's the person that
Everyone's
he
just
does the
eating
prank.
shit.
Now you got to think of something else to do.
everything's a reel.
Yeah.
Everything's a fucking promo. Everything's a collab. Everything's a fucking, like I don't know.
I feel like that's the pinnacle of the internet right now, like social media. Like it's gonna, what else? Something else has to
gonna
come
splurge.
that's gonna kind of bypass that and be the new fucking
real life. This is what I'm
it's
trying to get at.
Yeah,
Real
'cause
life.
something like maybe the grid's got to shut down. Like this. Here we go. World War III.
We're
War III.
bringing bringing boom back.
Maybe this is gonna fucking,
hip hop's coming back.
huh?
Gay back. Do you want some of these muddy bites?
Muddy bite.
Do you guys
big
want
way.
some of these muddy bites?
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
They're little chocolate. You had them before?
Hell yeah!
They're so good.
Muddy bite. Hell yeah!
Fuck, I had a topic right now, and I just like got stoned and it passed me.
Muddy
by.
bites supersedes all topics of conversation.
I must use toilet.
Go ahead. When you come back, we'll start Terp Talk.
Oh yeah. Now we're really.
There's some other muddy bites. These are different ones, but
Little cones.
maybe some muddy mix or something. But
Those are like little Madonna nipples.
like that.
You know.
Like a virgin.
It's like, you know what? That's such an easy sale. Like, how come people don't do shit like that?
Yeah, right. That would be fire.
Yeah, Madonna nipples. They're
in
just
an-
like little like crunchy.
where they sell like those exotic snacks.
Those
Those would go crazy. Madonna fucking
Walmart.
hips.
Walmart.
Them too.
Make it a household thing.
Dude,
Only old
that
people
is
are gonna buy them.
Madonna.
You an old player, so you know what's cracking. Oh, remember I told you?
Madonna dated Basquiat.
No way.
He did?
What?
He did? Wow.
Oh, she was cool like that? I didn't know she was chill.
Well, think if you're Madonna and you want to be like
She was hot shit for a minute.
a lot of people, if they can't be artistic, they attach themselves to somebody artistic.
Or like they run out of other, like ideas, so they kind of go to something.
No, well, girls will just validate themselves artistically through hanging out with an artist. Like I'm artsy because I fuck around with XYZ. You know what I'm saying? Can you attest to that?
Do you think Kim Kardashian says that?
Yeah. I could attest
She's
to that.
artistic because she was with Kanye? Maybe.
I think that's an example of what I'm trying to tell you.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Like it helps validate. Like I'm of equal, or you know what I mean.
That is a good example.
Similar.
Yeah, because she kind of. We're both these two iconic things now. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I love
Look,
Kim
you like her?
separate from Kanye. Yeah, hell yeah. Well, she's beautiful.
Isn't she like she does some like law shit too now? No, wasn't she doing that for a minute? She was
Yeah,
like,
but what if she could work at the fucking hot dog stand and I would
just
be
saying,
like, this
she was
bitch is
doing, like-
bad. You know what I mean? She could have 4 kids and be the neighbor, and I would be like, Kim is fine. You know, like I would still be like, let me see them little toes. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Kim Kardashian is fine as fuck.
What was it called again?
It's called motherfucking TERP Talk.
The mops. The hot mops.
Ladies and gentlemen, every Sunday night, TERP Talk. I think we got a special one tonight. I know Jared's been super excited about TERP Talk. He's got a gang of shit he wants to show us.
Yeah.
Besides that flower that you guys bless us with, now that I'm level-headed and clear, might I say both top shelf, and they were both from
Empire.
Empire Terps. I'm gonna go ahead and tag it for the guys over here who enjoy Empire Terps. The info will be up in the corner up there for you guys. We also have pictures. Did you take pictures of the flower? Yeah, we have pictures of
Yeah.
the flower.
We'll post them.
Pictures of the rosin
We'll
this
get some of
time.
this after.
I'm gonna try and make sure we stay up to date with that stuff. What do you got for us today, Jared?
Today I got wedding pie from Wizard Rosin. It's a Laughing Shaman collab.
Nice.
And then I got Banger, the Southern Press, the lower tier from Wizard.
What's it called? The brand?
The Southern Press.
The Southern Press. Can you tell me the price difference on the two of those?
This was the Wizard was 175, and then the lower tier was 140. You know how he does the $10 off the 2 gram, so it was 130. Empire Terps again.
Nice.
I got a free super chill that day.
No.
A pack?
Yeah. I was like, sick.
Battle of the Custies.
I go back and forth. I'm evil.
I'm gonna tap in and be like, never mind. I was gonna say some crazy shit. I ain't gonna say it. What you smoking on, John?
I had gone through Empire as well too, and I just grabbed some flour. I picked up picked up a quarter of some Pop Rocks, LA Pop Rocks, and some. I rolled up what we smoked with some Swiss Watch. I think it's an indica. I'm not sure, but there was a heavy. Was it when I rolled up? Yeah, that was Swiss Watch.
It was dark too. It was like purpley or like that black kind of weed. You know? What's your favorite strain, Tom?
OG Kush, Master Kush, Hindu Kush, shit like that. Anything that was, Bubba Kush. It's good. Got a cough to get off, but
Cough to get off is crazy.
yeah.
How was that dab that you just took right now?
That was great. That was phenomenal. Wedding pie. I got more like a almost like a OG kind of tree, piney. from this one, kind of like a classic piney taste.
It doesn't have a lot going on though, huh?
Yeah, it
It's
wasn't.
just, like,
it wasn't like
planty.
It wasn't like a.
It tastes planty, huh?
It's almost got a full specky taste for me.
Interesting.
See, that's. It smells different though, like than the flavor I got from dabbing it. The smell, the nose on it is different. It kind of smells like you don't get no. It's not fruit terps for sure. Yeah, that's a
I'm gonna
weird
put that
one.
on my grinder as my name. Fruit Terps.
Fruit terps.
Fruit Terps.
There you go. What the fuck?
Go.
Yeah, we gotta be smoking way more weed though.
John's gonna get a second.
We need to get a bong. We need to get a Jerome Baker.
Get one. Bring
Put
it.
your finger on
I
the
just went
top.
to a dispensary in Arizona, and inside the dispensary they had a bunch of fucking Jerome Baker bongs.
That's the
I was
trick.
Like, they're little small ones, but I was like, that's dope.
I mean, he still makes bongs.
The old school ones. Yeah, I know, but it's just.
That was like
it nice to see.
450.
I haven't seen one in a long ass time.
Yeah, it's a pretty. He's out there. He's making his bongs. You can go get one.
Yeah, no, yeah.
They're still expensive and they're still super nice bongs. And he has some that are fucking really expensive.
Yeah, like the mothership.
Mm-hmm.
Mothership is dope.
one.
That was the lower tier.
Really?
That was the sure banger.
Still have that nice.
No, okay. So this one did have more of a flavor, but this one hit a little harder. But it did seem it was a little hotter though.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Terrible tech. I'm saying.
I used the thermometer.
Oh, great tech.
yeah, no, it wasn't burnt. I'm just saying that this time it was hotter. The
I'm
other
spitting.
time it was maybe too cool. So I didn't
Yeah, it
get
was a
the
little
full-
low. We'll give you another one. Of those.
That's why this one was low temper. I did get more flavor from this wizard, but the southern press was a little hotter, so it hit harder. I don't know if that makes sense. It just
Nice.
hit a little harder.
Yeah.
Good flavor though on both.
Because I just know that Jared was mentioning that he likes the Southern Press more.
For his lower tier, that's fire. For the southern press, it hit. That was good. Good smoke.
That's not what Jared said.
You didn't like it.
It don't feel lower.
You mean
I think it's good. Yeah, I think it's better than the
That's-
wizard. I think that's just the one off though.
But
I'm gonna
this-
try another wizard flavor.
this southern press is from his brand, no?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sir. What's up, T? You stoned?
Mm-hmm.
You're on camera right now,
Gonna
man.
be more
I
strong
know.
right
I
now.
was like, whoa! I just went to outer space.
Tom fell asleep.
in. You
Nah,
better lock in, my boy.
I was awake.
Do you remember that video on YouTube of that kid who like got stuck like this? And then
Oh,
when
yeah.
he comes to, he was like,
I was paralyzed. I was paralyzed. And his friends are like, dude, chill. He's like, call the cops. I was paralyzed.
I was catatonic.
I was locked in space.
Yeah,
And they were like,
yeah.
yo, what?
I think his friend slaps him, doesn't he?
I don't know. He just comes to because they're like, yo, Eric. Yo, what's wrong with Eric? And he's just like that in the kitchen. He just stayed there for like a cool 10 minutes, dog.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's a classic.
It's
one.
so good.
I was
Too
like
good.
over and clubbed myself.
There's another
Looking
one.
down on everybody.
There's another one of some kids. They're all smoking and shit, and one of them freaks out. He like hits the pen too many times, and he freaks out. He's like, "I can't breathe, bro. I can't breathe. Call 911." And they're like, "Dog, chill." He's like, "I can't breathe," but he's fucking breathing. You know, this shit is hilarious. Just some kids freaking out.
Fire that fool.
I felt like I probably did some shit like that.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, it
Just
definitely happens
freaking
when
out
you're
on some
young.
drug that first time
Edibles made me
trying.
feel like that.
Yeah,
But
for sure. Edibles make me panic and fucking have an anxiety attack.
But I mean, at the same time, yeah, edibles is the one that'll be too much.
Where it's kind of like,
But back in the day, like because weed was what you were getting was so mid. When somebody would pull through with like some like chronic or some kush or something, you were
that
an
shit would
astronaut.
slap you.
You were like flying home. You know, you were like, what did I smoke?
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know. But I feel like back in the day, you would get scared. You would get scared.
Yeah, plenty of times I was smoking
You would be
myself to
terrified.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, where I'm terrified. Just
It
like, oh
blasts
my
you out.
god.
Out of space.
Dang. If I ever grow, that's what I'm gonna make. I'll make OG. It's gonna be Terrifier OG.
That's fire, yeah.
You know what I mean? There's probably already is one, right? We're just over here.
Yeah.
Pause, you two.
Oh, here gotcha,
I turn around. I'm gonna go like this.
Should we not look?
Yeah.
Fuck, close your eyes, close your eyes.
Yeah.
Just put your finger on the top of it.
Jerry's like, let me rip it and then come.
There you go.
Let me check.
I'm just trying to help bro out, bro.
Pause.
I want everybody hyperventilating.
We're there.
Let's all get sweaty right now.
We're there.
I usually those dabs really when I get like when I can't breathe and shit. It's usually if I haven't dabbed all day and I come home from work and oof that initial.
I haven't dabbed since the last time that you guys dabbed me out.
Don't get it, Rig.
No, well,
Don't do it.
I couldn't do it. Like,
Don't
there's
do
too
it.
much going on.
Puffco. Get a Puffco.
Nah.
Well, I'll sell you one of mine. I have like 17.
I have an OG
I
Puffco
can't
sitting.
even.
See?
I don't even chill enough to be able to enjoy highs like this all the time.
You're just moving too much.
yeah.
Full
you know?
shut up. Get out of here.
I just move.
This fucking guy over here. Tron.
You
I'm
sleep
like-
4 hours and you just up.
I see with one eye open.
Yeah. Everybody has time. Everybody has time to hit the Puffco.
Nope.
There's always time to hit the Puffco.
The Pope that just got inaugurated.
This fool was hitting the
Yeah, he hit the
Puffco when he got
This-
inaugurated.
This year, it was the
You wanna
first year
go?
that they, instead of the white ash, he hit the Puffco.
I did.
No, the Pope.
The Pope.
This fool was ripping that shit with the crazy ball cap too.
Puff Pope.
Who?
Was he really, or
The
you
Pope.
fucking around?
Oh, the Pope.
The Pope.
The Pope really hit the
That would be
Puffco.
sick as fuck.
He was ripping that Vatican OG.
The blood of Christ. It's like red rosin.
He's dripping it in his red.
A dove just
Sizzling.
comes out of the smoke.
Anointed OG.
Oh man, that's so funny, dude. Speaking of, we need a representative. Someone's got to go to PuffCon.
Ooh.
Wolfcon, when is it?
I don't know.
I think it passed.
We
This
got
one
Johnny.
passed already.
I think
Nah.
it passed.
No, it didn't.
So
No, it
what?
didn't.
The what con?
PuffCon.
Oh wait, yeah, no, it's 2025. So maybe
I can't go.
let's see.
I can't go.
Tom, shut up. That's so stupid.
I'll go.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I'll go.
there you go. You guys will both go.
I'll go. Fuck
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Joe.
Done.
Shit,
The
I got-
representatives.
You got a Puffco?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
You guys are in.
I'm
Well,
not
just
qualified.
the 3D chamber right now.
I have a OG Puffco, but I don't think it has a. You just need like a new chamber for it.
No, I have the Puffco.
Oh, you have one?
You know the proxy, how it has
I got
to
the
sit in
chamber.
pipe?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I just don't have a pipe.
Got you.
But I don't got the pipe.
Right here, look.
I could suck it.
Oh,
Oh,
You got the chamber.
just suck the hole.
You got the pipe.
You guys are wild.
October.
October. I'll be sober in October.
You could just do the 1 day,
That's
or
what-
they
supposed to
got
be
2
sober?
days.
Supposed to be sober for October
Sober October.
because it rhymes.
Yeah.
No boner October.
No boner in October.
We should go for a day, bro. We'll
That'd
go
be
like
hard. A whole
Saturday.
month.
That don't even rhyme.
A whole month, no boner.
That's a long time.
A whole month, no boner.
I'll probably stab someone.
What are you supposed to do?
Wait,
Like,
what are you talking about?
No boner
flick it?
October.
Like flick it?
Oh,
Go away, boner.
Go
Yeah.
away,
You
you
boy.
just
wake up
gotta
in the
like you
morning,
gotta like tense your legs. You stand up and you flex your legs,
You
and
just
that's
have
how
to
you make a
resist.
boner go away.
Okay, if you guys were having sex with the girl, right? The girl of your dreams, and you're having sex, you're hitting it, and she's like, I'm gonna put some porn on, and she throws on gay porn. Are you losing your boner? Or you
say
could
that
follow
again.
through.
Okay, she says I'm gonna throw some porn on, and she throws on gay porn. Yeah, I'd be like, what do we? I can't.
You're getting back shots in, and she's watching gay porn.
Oh, she's watching it on her phone,
Full screen. Nah, fuck that. In her room, neon light, full screen.
full screen. It's just on.
Maybe if it's behind me.
I'd be like,
That'd
but
be-
why?
That'd be weird.
Yeah, I'd be like, why?
It happen.
That'd be distracting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just a bit.
Well, you don't gotta watch it.
Yeah, but still though, like, why?
Yeah, the fact that she's getting off on that though.
Yeah, that's where I'm like, why are you watching gay porn? Like, that's where it's a little odd. That's where I would ask questions. Like,
What are you into?
yeah,
man?
I'd
is
be
it a
like,
chick?
yo, well, how does that
This one's
work?
like creamy. You know, it's like creamy,
What did you give him, Sherbanger?
creamy, gassy. Yeah, creamy, gassy.
I got cream on that one.
Way more like
Pause.
pastry-esque. You know, like
Doughy.
real doughy, real.
You know what? I got that, and I thought that was the incense.
Nag champa.
I thought that was a Nag Champa. That was. It could have been. I don't know if that went out. But I was getting
that was so good.
interference of terps.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good dab. Real good. I want to say that you could kind of like. Nah, I don't don't know what it is that you can taste. Because I don't think it's like a full spec taste that you're tasting. Because it doesn't taste planty, right?
It doesn't taste lower tier to me. That's what I'm saying. It tastes good.
Almost like it wants to taste like a what's that citrus terp? Not like it wants to taste like a fucking what's that one that I hate? Like a
Guava?
trop.
A trop.
Like it wants to kind of taste troppy, but it's not.
It starts to. I get what you're saying. It doesn't though.
That was
There's a
good.
little.
That was good. That's a. I'm gonna give that like honestly like a straight solid 7 out of 10. That was good. I like that. I liked it because it was a lot of things in one dab. You know, like it was like. Okay, so we were saying, your girl, it's the girl that you've been trying to get at, but that's her shit. She likes to watch two fucking cholos just like make out and just do things to each other.
Yeah, I'd be like, I don't care.
But
if you watch.
but when you let her, she's screaming, like she's screaming your name. Like the neighbors are like, this fool's killing it. Like when you don't, it's just like it's mid.
Yeah, see, then I'd be like, then
She's like the walls are tore up when you're letting her watch her little man shit.
That's crazy.
I feel a little odd. I'd be like, yeah, if you want to do that, but then I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck?
See, but that's one of those things I hate when people do that and not just the freaky shit, but like where they're like, I'm gonna go with it, but I'm going to also vocalize that like I'm not really like.
But I'm questioning it.
Yeah. It's
know,
like if
kinda
you're
just
gonna
like-
do it, just jump in. Just bitch.
But I'd probably be like, can I ask questions? Because now I got some questions. Like,
I just feel like I would be role playing. I'd be like, "That's what's up, dog." You know, like because obviously she wants that. She obviously wants to be the homie.
yeah,
you know?
see,
Yeah.
I mean, if that's your thing,
Yeah,
I couldn't do that though.
Yeah, I'd buy her like a little fake mustache or something.
A little wife beater, fucking
Yeah,
some
yeah.
some Cortezes,
She could
like
be
throw
the
that
homie.
on shit, like the scary movies,
Scary
like
twist.
throw the helmet on, throw them pads on.
Yeah. If we're all kicking it, I'd be like, "You want to see my homies kiss?"
That's crazy.
Hey, be like, "Hey, kiss from my girlfriend." She wanted to see y'all kiss.
It's not gay. She'll like it.
Yeah, what the fuck? It's gay if you don't do it.
Do it for the ladies, bro.
Yeah.
Wild.
That's crazy, right?
Wild.
I'm gonna give you a minute, Tom, but I got another one for you.
Pause. Pause.
We're still breaking Tom, man.
He's already catatonic. Every time we bring him, this is what happens. It's so funny.
Drums, immaculate jump sound. Snare.
For real,
The
popular
snare.
as fuck.
Damn.
Pocket.
Which is hard.
Yeah, that shit just smooth as hell. That's how when I hear shit like that, that's how I wish I could jam with the homies. It's like, all right, ready? Just fucking.
That'd be sick.
Well, you could.
Yeah, we could for sure.
I tripped
You
out.
just have to want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I tripped out. Like none of these fools are have straps. Their guitars are all on stands and shit.
Oh, it's on a stand. Trip out. What the fuck?
Yeah, all of them. They're
That's
like just on.
weird.
Yeah, I was bugging. I was like, what the fuck? Am I tripping? Oh yeah.
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like an interactive theater art.
I know. I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, they're not like really playing that shit. This fucking animatronics.
Nah, he really playing that because
This was really
he has an album and it's just like breaks like
Oh, this dude.
a song of him playing the drum beat like just drums. It's like a song. That's how good that was.
So what'd you think?
Amazing.
So he's a
I'm thinking that's my phone. I don't know if my phone makes it.
It was good. It was good. A little less complex than the other one. The other one was like way more complex, way more flavorful, way more of an experience. This one was good though, clean. Like that guy, the wizard Rosin's always like super clean. But like to a certain, like almost to like where the flavor's really faint, you know. My opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
What strain was that we just smoked right now?
What I just gave you was wedding pie.
Wedding pie.
I think that one too is it's supposed to the flower is supposed to be like a creamy strain. Pause, but like a pastry kind of.
Look it up.
Piece of kind of cream.
Could be wrong.
Whenever we dab whatever the strain is, you should look up whatever
The flour is very like cookie, has doughy taste, but the rosin didn't really translate like that.
What'd you dab right now? The strawberry octane.
Yeah.
Good. That shit's fire.
Yeah. So wedding, the parent strains. We got wedding cake and grape pie. And wedding cake is the profile's rich vanilla sweetness with strong body.
Yeah.
And then grape pie is, fruity grape, whatever. So mix those. You got a grape sweetness.
I'll definitely say I didn't really get much grape on it.
Yeah, I didn't.
But it definitely was all that other shit for sure. On God. But maybe the other one was just different. Maybe one's not better than the other one. It was just different, you know? I feel him on saying, but definitely the Southern Press, it tasted way more full bodied. Like that was a hearty, thick boy, you know?
I like them both, but the Southern Press was the better one for me.
Where the other one's a little more refined, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I like that.
Hey, look up Jerome Baker to show T these Jerome Baker bongs.
What do you mean? Have ones like that?
That's so funny, dude. It's him hitting a bong.
For real. It's old school shit.
Tubes.
The best. The best.
I'm so high,
They
guys.
got the Tommy tube.
That's funny.
So high.
The original.
I had two bubbles on mine now.
1200.
Click on that. CT, they still got them, dog.
Yeah.
Full price, too.
That's a hefty one too.
Like, all
You
those
hold that
marbles
shit.
on there, like all that glasswork down there is like it's fucking insane glass. That's just like an art masterpiece.
I mean, honestly, I'll be real. It's fire, right? But the price is going off of the name.
Right.
Like that's definitely.
No, like that they were.
1200 is
I
not-
never remember seeing
That's
his
kind of
name
a
with,
lot though.
back in the day because he had his own thing going.
I'm not saying that that's too much. I'm just saying because that's a price.
Like for the mothership,
But that's good work
But
though.
I-
His shit is.
I don't think. Will you type in Jerome Baker mothership?
I had a little fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mine was like 170 ish or something like that, and it was a good size, like, but it had like a fucking glass fish that was fucking jumping out of the shit, like perfect, streamlined. It's fucking art. I don't know.
What did you think of this?
One-off type shit.
Very, very heavy.
So bomb, right?
It's good though.
Like lives up to the name, Sherp Cream Puff.
I like the strawberry better, but
What? I like this one more.
that one's more pastry.
Yeah, for sure. It's like just a different. I haven't even tapped into these. Maybe we will towards the end. But
Yeah, see, I'm old school. That's what it is.
I got 2 more flavors too.
No, the cream puff slowed me down. For sure.
Oh, there's a mothership right there.
Solid sesh. Will you give these a rating so I can just throw it up on the strawberry octane?
Strawberry octane, I'll give 8.2.
8.2.
I'll give Sherb 7.5.
What about you, T?
Give
Did you try both of these? Did he try these?
No, I tried the.
He only tried the Sherbanger.
Yeah, sure, banger. I'm
Would-
gonna give that one
Out of 10.
out of 10. I'm gonna give that one I'll give that a 7.5.
7.5.
I agree with Tom.
That one's hard.
Decent. I think it was 7.5 all the way around. Nice.
That's a solid rating.
But I
was
will
enjoyable.
give
It
the
was good.
Wizard an 8 though.
Wizards an 8?
Yeah. It was good. It was good.
I don't know how I feel about the Wizard.
When I dabbed it, it was all of those things. It just felt like so
It's clean.
like fainty, but clean, but it's more dialed in to a specific taste than that. That one's like a bunch of tastes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's full bodied. This one's the Wizard is more one note.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm getting at. That's like super like I want to taste this one thing.
Boop.
Mm-hmm.
It's good though.
8 out of 10. Good terp talk. I'm super duper blowed.
Blowed.
What were we talking about right now? That was
Bongs.
like, bongs. That's right. You found it?
That's the mothership, right? That's a little like when I was younger. That might be the holy grail.
What the fuck?
But now that I'm older, like I don't know, like
what? That shit
a
is
little mini
dope.
version of that
Yeah,
right
that
there.
shit's crazy.
Zoom in on it.
Give
What
me
the
like
fuck?
a,
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, a little bit. But
What do you mean you can? Fucking
Little-
cyborg times.
you
You
know.
got AI and you
I
can't
don't-
zoom
I
in
don't
on
need
this
two
fucking
footer.
picture. Fired.
1 foot.
Jerome.
Little mini.
Dang, that's pretty tight.
Yeah.
Jerome.
That's available right now for that price?
Yeah.
That's not bad, T.
4 payments of 210.
That's not bad.
Hit up Sezzle.
Sezzle.
And you don't even gotta use it. You could just like put it up in a like glass thing in the crib, you know?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna use it daily.
that shit, that's
Daily
a
ritual.
That's a hitter.
Yeah,
And
they have a smaller versions of that. You don't have to get the mothership. You can get a smaller version for
a baby mothership.
Yeah,
Small one.
Oh, click that one, the 14-inch one. Like that.
clean. I don't really like the glass at the top though. I like when it's just
Yes,
Oh my god, picky.
yeah. They have the cleaning with the gold little flakes or whatever.
The mothership.
I'm not a fan. Like
Ours.
the big one that we seen, fire. The other one too, dope. But
These are all weak right here. I'm telling you. Yeah.
I think it's like seeing.
I know. If I saw mine nowadays, yeah, it'd probably be like, it wasn't that dope.
The big one was tight. That one thing, yeah, like that shit right there. That's full throttle.
How big is that though? I can't tell.
Home Alone 2 right there. You know,
18-inch. So it's probably
Gary
like
Busey.
this.
Oh, that's cool. Damn, that is the most.
I have one. I have an 18-inch bong at the crib.
Whoa,
I need to
pause.
bring it. Pause. I need a bag for it.
I got
though.
an 18-incher.
Hey, you got bags at your? You carry bags?
Bags?
Bong bags at your smoke? No, huh? Like
No,
no, huh?
No, we're lame.
Well, the internet, you get
Yeah.
the most fire bag online.
fire bag.
Firebag.com.
Fire.
If you could time travel to any time period, when would you time travel to?
Any time period?
Yeah, because I was just thinking how dope it would be to go back in the day when going to Venice was the thing. Remember that?
Like
It should
the
be
Venice?
Go back to
beach?
fucking.
Fool, ditch school, go to Venice,
Go back to junior high.
get
Start
a
over.
get a slice of
Do it all over
pizza,
again.
try to buy a pipe off a Rasta, you know, like
Damn.
in your head think that somebody's gonna offer you LSD, but it never happens, you know.
Get some weed from some bums and it's like some
Mm-hmm.
stress.
Okay, wait, let's stay on topic.
What were we talking about? My bad.
I was talking about the only reason I even talked about the Venice thing is because I asked about if you could time travel.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
that's
the
right.
time
Okay,
travel,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
All right, so if I could time travel,
Mm-hmm.
I go back to about 19,
It could even be like a specific date. Like,
1993. Boom.
1990.
was there like an event or just the year?
It's the year. Say
That's a
that,
solid. That's a solid bet. You're gonna have a good year.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Early
gonna have a good
90s,
year.
fire.
Shit was booming.
Fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good, yeah.
Yeah.
Buy a gang of clothes and bring it back.
Just vacuum seal them. And just fucking pop them out now.
Couple cars.
2025.
Yep. And just preserve them.
Like, how you got those new fucking...
Yeah.
Damn.
What about you, John?
I'd probably go to... Man, I'm not as old as you guys, so I can't go that far back.
What you mean? You can go back to whenever.
I can't go... And I can still be like a decent age?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, you're talking about like... You're talking about like I go
Create some
younger?
crazy
like-
rules. All of a sudden.
You could time travel.
Oh, okay. Like McFly, Marty McFly.
Yeah.
Got you. I'd probably go back to like 1970.
Damn.
Try to hit the 70s. See what's up with the 70s.
Dang.
Try to live through that shit. It's a little more loosey goosey. Everything's a little more laid back. I'm saying that now, and I'm probably a little off, but
The best
more terms
music.
with like everything's coming into the like all the drugs are coming into like a rush. You know, everyone's fucking. You know what I mean? Everyone's kind of
You would sell drugs.
maybe shit
Damn, you're crazy.
in the
That was
70s. That,
that
shit
was
would probably be tight.
1970. It was like the end of the drug wave.
Was it the 70s? I thought it was the beginning of.
Nah, because Charles Manson fucked it up for everybody.
For real?
He
Yeah.
did kind of, yeah. Hey, play some.
What he fuck
some
up?
tunes.
Like the acid side of shit?
Yeah, I don't know.
Listen, I would go back to like 1400 something, and I would try my hand at piracy. I would just be sailing and fucking.
Yeah, with the knowledge we have now, I would learn before I went back in time. I would learn how to do some like some high end forgery or money. You know what I mean? Like some some high end forgery and go back to like what he's saying. Oh shit, man down.
Let's save that shit.
Ninja reflexes. But that's what I'm saying. I'd go back. Money, I'd learn some grade A counterfeiting skills and go back to like when money first was developed and just go ham.
Or pull a fucking Back to the Future, and go bet on like the World Series
on
or
like those
something.
early games. But then they'd know.
Nah,
They'd be like, something up with this
You
fool.
wouldn't know.
He's winning every bet of every fucking World Star Series. Someone will kill me. Someone will kill you. Sooner or later, they'd be like, take this fucker out. He's an alien or some shit.
Nah, you use all that
100%.
money to just.
You
gotta
could only do it a
stay
couple times.
at the hideout. You just gotta play it right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get some security. You good.
Happens all the time.
like a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
People get banned from casinos because they be hitting too much.
Mm-hmm. Maybe those people are time travelers.
Like, you can't come here no more.
Don't ever fucking come back.
Or they're doing that counting
Or
card
break
shit.
your legs.
Yeah, some people figure this shit out and then they just keep going back. And then when the house
They're like,
sees,
bro,
they figure out,
you come on, dog.
that's enough of that.
They're like, hey,
Counting cards.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you? Said what year? Or what?
You said the 1400s.
14.
Yeah.
That's right.
Be
Damn,
a
for
pirate.
real?
What?
You really do some shit like that?
Fuck it, bro.
Like BC and shit?
BC.
AC back then? BC, AC?
Those are
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
days where they could just honestly just kill you.
Yeah, just for
Like
you
if I felt like
looking
it,
weird.
I'm killing the captain and I'm throwing him over the board. Now it's my shit.
It's barbaric times back then.
That's the thing, though. Like, I'm gonna kill you ass.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean like I would kill you, but you know what I'm saying. Like I just meant like those are crazy times to live in because people
No, but that's
could
why
just-
you have the upper hand. Because
could even
like,
sleep in those times. You know?
Just
if
learn
you pull
some.
up on another boat and they have gold or some food or some guns.
Okay, you could
good.
time travel and you could take one backpack with you, stuff with whatever
trade
you
you
want to
sticks.
take. You're taking
I'm pulling
switch,
I'm bringing a Glock on the boat.
something, so that you bring back to
Oh, wait,
like,
hold on.
what is this? What the fuck is this? And you come out with some,
Have a Game Boy on the boat.
yeah, a little handheld. That would go crazy back then.
I have a sleeping bag.
They would think you're on some like witch shit though.
Yeah.
If you're pulling out something showing like a screen,
They won't trust me. They won't
Yeah,
trust
they'd be like, "This is some voodoo fucking. Who is this demon?"
sorcery.
Yeah, stone him.
Yeah,
Throw him over.
because being a pirate would be so tight. Because look, boom, you get to make a flag like a crazy fucking like sign of war, like I'm coming for heads, and then you get to pick how fucking vicious you are, right? And then you get to make that into propaganda to sell to people who you can convince to feel the way that you feel, and if you can convince enough people to feel the way you feel and be as nutty as you, like you guys would be a real serious fucking
Drink the Kool-Aid.
problem in these waters, you know, like what we just take.
In this time, you can kill pretty much unpunished, you know? So,
In the pirate, yeah, that's what I was
it's a cool
thinking. There's
one.
probably so many deaths back then that it was common that every day was not, of course today too, but back then it was just
yeah.
common.
If we sail in the high seas, bro, everybody's getting the smoke.
There was no policing and
Yeah.
shit back then.
We are the police. That's what it is.
There's a problem. You handle it.
That's pretty crazy. I would go back to like the jazz days, like jazz or like that time period.
That's dope.
Yeah, for sure, dog.
That's what I'm saying. Like go back when fucking, who was a good president Or like, when would things chill?
Never.
What year? What shit? Yeah, nothing was really mellow, huh?
Chilled. 90s, early 90s.
Early
Super
90s?
mellow. We were having a blast. Nerf guns and titties and
ice cream
beers.
trucks
Budweiser.
around.
Yeah.
Fuck.
In and out. We were.
I love Nerf guns.
We had a
Nerf
lit
guns.
childhood. Like we had a good growing up. Like the 90s was tight.
Lit.
Ninja Turtles.
All the
You know what I
Ninja
mean?
Turtles.
Before, yeah.
Pizza Hut.
Casey Jones.
Damn.
Yeah, no, we had a great time. Malls, like families at malls. Have a walk with your family in a pretzel.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
No, hell
That shit
no,
was
we
crazy
get no
doing
pretzel.
that.
Tell
Like,
me
we're
the-
gonna
tell
go
me
to
the
the
like-
mall. I'm
yeah.
like, what the fuck?
You smell the pretzel. That's about all. That's about
You're
you
walking.
got.
You're walking behind your family, and you're looking at your parents like there's something.
Dog.
Like they're established. They got all the bread.
They're rich.
You're the little ducks. You
Yeah.
know, they're being all like kind of lovey dovey with each other. Like you're like, ew, gross. You know, but
Man,
the American dream.
Yeah, that's the dream. For sure.
I think that would be a
I
cool.
seen it.
That would be my one power. If I had a power, would be to just, if I died, I would keep my same, like reincarnate, but keep your same mindset. You know, so you can like, all right, I'm gonna do this shit again. You know what I mean?
Well, they say that that's what we do.
But not. We don't know. We're unconscious of
Well,
our
whose
past
mindset would
lives.
you have?
You think that, but not necessarily.
I'm sure there's ways to like
It's
tap
gonna be
into that
John.
shit.
Still gonna be you. Anywhere you go, like who else
No, I'm
is
saying,
gonna be?
imagine you get born again and you're like, yep, here we go again, and you get to, but with the same.
Yeah, of course it'd be you. What the hell?
No,
You can't be born and be like, I'm Tom.
wait, what?
If you're just born again, say you reincarnated into me or something. No, you can't. That couldn't happen.
No.
It had to be you still.
Yeah, of course.
Hey,
And
that dab you just gave me was real fucking good. Tastes like licking a wallet. Like
Licking a wallet.
like licking a leather wallet.
Wow.
Some tree bark.
It was just straight fucking.
It's real good.
My nose is burning.
But it was hard to earn. Right there. That's the best.
That's an 8.
One
That's
of
an
the best
8.
albums of all time.
That's the Gunsmoke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I give the Gunsmoke solid 8.
Every time I buy one of these fucking jars, I feel like a retard.
It's like 2
Oh,
packs
well,
a
let's
day.
not go that far. I didn't say that.
I just like
I didn't fucking say that. Yeah.
no. There's like sometimes I'm
Hear
like
me out. Yeah.
sometimes like you're saying. I guess dramatically, yeah. I'm just like God damn. On the dramatic side,
I have a learning disability.
God damn.
John's like, yeah, you are a dumb bitch. That's so funny.
Nah, sometimes I felt them as like fuck, man. That shit hurts. Like my money could be like you're saying, not to Hellcat, but
Yeah.
it could be.
Because even if you spend on the light end, let's say you spend $500 a month, right? That's what is that? 6,000 at the end of the year.
I look at it monthly like that too. Like, what am I paying monthly? And dude, sometimes I'm like, that's not cool. Just on hash, I'm like that.
Well, I just
fuck.
mean you can take the 6K and start a business.
You know what I mean?
and
Like,
you-
I can redirect that money and go into something else. Sometimes I'm like, fuck.
You can just redirect it and start a business. God damn. You guys smoke fucking way too damn much. God damn.
What?
It's a lot.
Just a lot.
I'm
a
not saying
business.
start a business.
Like, just boom, start a business.
You know what's the fucking worst too?
smoking?
Like
Hey, but let me tell us.
the other day, or not the other day, like a couple weeks ago, I got that crazy ass Friends and Fam jar with the like 3 different strains,
You sure did.
and I smoked it with somebody
Phenomenal.
who like I just met. It was a dude, so no funny business. But we were smoking.
Pause.
Why'd you say that?
I know.
Because people, people be like, "Oh, who are you hanging out with?"
With some fine ass big titty bitch
I wish.
with big old lip gloss lips,
Sometimes.
toes out.
Anyways,
with the
listen.
funny business.
I was
edit it.
smoking
I'm
with
kidding.
the homie. Nah, don't edit it. That's just funny. I was smoking with the homie, and dog, no, like, you know how bad that hurts when you smoke with somebody who don't even like dab like that.
They don't appreciate
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
They're like, yeah, that was all right.
That's cool.
Like, fuck you.
You're
That
like,
was
damn.
fucking crazy. Like, what'd you pay for that? I'm like, bro, you don't even want to fucking know. Let's not talk about it.
They won't understand.
They're like, yeah, that was. I'm like, do you taste it though? They're like, yeah, it tasted like weed. I'm like, God, I wasted it on you.
You know, each time you come, you're having a superb experience.
Yeah.
You're not having your fucking like the,
No.
the homie let me hit the fucking joint.
No.
You know, in the
Yeah.
backyard type
Yeah,
shit.
don't
like,
put that retard shit on there. Edit it out.
No, we're putting it.
I need that on a loop, bro. Are you kidding me? I need that on a loop.
Am I retarded?
Please let me get that clip.
That's funny.
Anyway, you guys are gay.
Conglomerate.
We're gay. Like, there's not gay anymore.
World War III. I haven't been doing no gay shit.
As of
He's
episode
delivered.
7.
I've been talking to a girl. I've been talking to a girl who got a girl.
Check about it. You're always talking to a girl.
I've been talking to a girl who's basically a lesbian. And I think I might get into a relationship where I don't sleep with them. They sleep with other people, but we're in a relationship together.
Yeah, right there.
What does it say? What's a donkey bunky punch?
Yeah.
Yes, hash rosin can lose its color over time, especially after several months. This is normal, part of aging and degradation.
Well, you put over several months, but put in the freezer. You be manipulating the answers here.
Manipulation.
Is this AI?
Yeah,
John is AI.
Probably.
I heard they did a scientific research on what people's brains look like who use ChatGPT,
Yeah, I seen that one too.
right?
And according to that, I don't know shit. My brain activity is.
That's what they say. People.
That's
use
probably
Chat-
why I felt like I couldn't go to school again. Holy shit!
Maybe.
Because of ChatGPT?
It's frying my neurons.
What is ChatGPT?
It's an AI computer. You just ask it questions and it gives it to you.
It's like a honey pack for your brain.
Yeah,
don't like
legit.
I don't trust
It's
it.
a blue chew for your brain.
Blue Chew. I want to try it
I don't need a blue chew for my brain.
Blue Chew?
just to see.
Nah, fool. Take a full. Well, yeah, it's the same thing, but
Viagra.
Viagra.
motherfucker will have you.
Like, I don't have a problem, but I just want to see how fast it happens.
Aye, sir.
Well, the thing is, it doesn't. What that medicine? What it does is just make it so that when you do become aroused, you're just like, boom.
Boom.
Yeah, it won't happen like just by itself.
What if it just kept going like and the skin just like
Okay, Superman. This fucking
No,
guy.
it's like
What
a
about
horror
the
movie.
whole actually lasting longer
It's like
than 4
ripping your
hours?
skin.
Well, because what if you're just like, what if you're one of those fools and like you're just like trying to like make it crack, you know?
Trying to make it crack.
It's gonna be painful after a while. Like,
It's all raw and shit.
It's filled to burst.
because fools just be overdoing it. Fools be thinking like you just gotta destroy the pussy, you know? Like, just
Yeah,
like-
yo. One time I went for it way too hard, and
Yeah.
I injured my penis.
yeah, nah.
Like, it was fucked up.
I heard about
Yeah.
it.
Jared, what's something you bring to a first date?
Condominiums.
Condoms?
Sure.
Okay, and that's it.
Your wallet, your car keys. I don't know. A flare gun.
What's something you bring to a first date, Tom?
Fly bitch.
That was the
Another
perfect
bitch.
answer.
That's a
Bring
good
another
one.
bitch today.
There's no better answer.
Yeah, that's it. That's a good one. Why don't you go ahead and sign us out, dog?
Yo, thank you for watching. As If It Matters podcast. Stop asking us what a podcast about.
Thank you.
Tom is my hero.
Yeah. Thank y'all.
See you next week.
Appreciate it.
Until next time.
Peace.
Jesus Christ, that was so funny. That's good. Oh my God.